Hey, hi. Sorry for taking my sweet time. Hi, I'm here. I'm here. Can't stay for longer because tomorrow it's Saturday. I have nothing to do, so can't stay for longer. Hopefully, it's not gonna be just the eye today. Just a single eye. We still need to do the highlights. Now that I think about it, of the other one. But yeah, I just remember I was like, I can't do some, can't make a coffee, and then jump online, or not, and then be here. So here I am. By the way, lately I've been seeing like some, like, there's some views on YouTube, so I don't know who is watching it. So hi, if you are from YouTube, hi. It shows here that like one or like two people, sometimes three, stopping by. So if you're one of them, hi. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the the little vote. I know it's not gonna be live like this right now, but hi. Yeah, made some coffee. We're gonna jump into it. Maybe let's see. Let's continue the right eye, and then I can continue. Start the left. I still need to think what I can do for the nose and stuff. It doesn't. Still, I don't know what to do to make it look nice. If I follow the reference, it looks a little bit weird though. Wait a second, that looks weird. I just realized something. Okay, let me switch it. 3D modeling. Here we go. So I just realized that if I want to make that like disappear, right? We have this now. So I guess I'll actually need this. Can just move it a bit here. Let's mess around with this. Actually, let's get it to look nice. It seems I broke it. Because I wasn't doing like something like this, with the snake. Okay, yeah, let's get this to look like, hey, not like it was now. And then I can change maybe the start a little bit. wonder if I guess I will take the liberty to make the thing a little bit more. Did I save? Now I did. Now I did. Okay. A little bit sharp, so I'm gonna see. Is it the line here? I can move it where I want, kind of. A bit like that. It's gonna be sharper, you know? It's not gonna be... Not gonna be how it was like in the reference feathered. Yeah, I'm following the lines I drew. I can just bring it a little bit closer and then I can just texture it a bit. Not too weird. You don't see me while I'm clicking, but if you double press G, it makes it like follow the line, and it actually doesn't change the texture, you know, instead of just pressing 1G. This also can work in, you know, when you are moving in vertices, and that can actually, when you do that in the vertices, it's actually moving it in the UV unwrapping area. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like sharper and it's fine. It will be fine. As long as the shape is not too weird, right? Maybe having it there is better. Okay, texturing. Is it this that looks a little bit weird? Maybe I need to have it like that. Yeah. Doesn't look too bad, so I think we're fine. The plastic, while I was making coffee, right? The plastic from my, you know, the handle of the, is it called a kettle? Maybe, I don't know. Somehow got burnt a little bit, so I can actually smell it. It was having like smokes and stuff, you know, the. So now for some reason, like, you know, it smells goddamn burnt. But the weird thing, it reminds me of something else. This burnt smell reminds me of something else. I don't know what. It smells like it's wood or something, right? Instead of plastic. But yeah, I was looking for some of the, like, some scented stuff that I have. But I can't find it. Give me a second. Let me check. Sidetrack. Yeah, now I'm gonna use the one that I have for my bathroom in here. Let that smell out. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. Let's continue. I don't think I did the. I don't think I did the high. I could actually do the highlights as a transparent texture, and that may be best for. Give me a second. Trying to see. Oh, that didn't work. It looks horrible. Yeah, that may like also work. I think for you, give me a second. I need to change. I think my my thing to sphere. I think that's what I was using. Also, this was one. I don't know how I can save this so it doesn't change all the time. The workspace. Nope. Pin. Nope. 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 So like, oh. Trying to see if that's like a. Is it like on advanced? What is here? It's too smooth. I think it's fine. I should not like mess with it too much. Okay. Stay here and break it, you know? We have that. Spawn. I think I was spawning a plane, man. Cool, like 90 degrees. Can make all of them at the same time, so it's not like too and we get it like, okay, it's kind of hard to be having it more. Like that. It goes over the goddamn eyelash here somehow. I think it's a small circle, so I'm gonna do that. Keep it a little bit optimized. Although no need to overdo it. There's like, I guess, one more circle here. Or like something sideways. I think I'm gonna get you. And do this. It's just white, so. We'll have to move it slowly here. Somehow this has a texture on it. Okay. I guess move it like that. Okay, so far so good. Because I will go with the flow, you know, go like this. Wrap. Let's go UV editing here. can put these smaller pieces here. This. Let me drink some of my coffee. Yeah, you can see the skin. That was supposed to happen. Okay, it's moving both. I was not gonna say. Is it all of them? I was gonna probably use like solidify or something, right? Oh, this is fine. There we go, let's save here. I think I overdid it here. Let's save that. We can go for the other eye now. I think this was a little bit simpler, I think. But yeah, let's see, and let's look over here. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3. You have kind of this shading again. Wait a second, is it the same? Looks like it's the same. But it has that, and it's darker. We have the black, we have that, we have this. We have another shade there instead. This is this color, and this is this color, and then we have this. So it's similar. Let's see if I can like mirror it, kind of. I can save time. Let me open up the drawing program I have here. First, let's make sure the texture is saved here. Everything is saved, okay. I think there was a dot, right? Somewhere. There it is. Save. Now we save. Let's find the texture. Open. My creations. Ripstar is from. Oh, they're on the R. Let's join this. Copy. Let's spawn a new layer. Layer. Flip. There it is. Oh, it's actually flipped. Okay. Let's go file. Save. Oh, I need to move it down and then save. Save. (32-bit). Okay. If I click reload now, we'll change the eye to that. There we go. So now I just use the fill tool to change this to that color and this color to this color. And I think I put it somewhere. There it is. What the hell is a tolerance mean? Tolerance. What do we do it here? You do this. So it's different. Frankly, I think there's a different way. Maybe so I don't get those lines. Let me see. If I go saturation, it's the same saturation, so this must be like a darker version. This is value. If I go with brush and do this, oh, it changes the value completely. Wait a second. Not the hue, not the saturation, it's not the add, not the add alpha, of course. What did I just click? Well, this way I can just dodge at least some of it. Try and follow it. make sure. Okay. I think it's gonna have like a bright line if I do this. I have to at least texture a little bit there. Any darker? Oh. I can't do it like this. I have it like that. I don't remember what I and then I can do that. There we go. Honestly, that piece here, I can do it as a shape. Probably not though, now that I think about it. Probably not. Probably best to like, you know, shape it. Can go... A way to change this is to maybe go a darker color and then fill it with a brighter one. So I don't mess with the thing here. This is a good blend or it's being weird. Yeah, let's make the pupil here. Of course, I'm gonna make it as a shape. So let's find the other. Find this. Let's go like that. It's a little bit offset though. Huh. Nothing, yeah, I did not apply the... You know, apply the solidify so I can mess with it a little bit more. There we go, and then it's like a small one. I have no idea. Like here. I'm gonna get you and see. I'm gonna go like that. I don't know. the exact shape, so I'll just go like this. This is kind of like this, kind of. Yeah, at the moment those lines align with each other. It means I'm going kind of the same tilt, curve. It's not a curve, it's a straight line, like a bend. I don't know. Feels like it could be a little bit more. Same with you. Yeah, I just need to make the pupil for you. Might as well make it through this. Let's see. Can this make it into a circle? Nope. It's not a circle anymore. Maybe if I make it like that, maybe this will try and smooth everything. Or, you know, best is to just spawn a goddamn circle here. I should go with 8, not overdo it. I like that. There we go. I think I can like it changes the shape. Oh, this is not like... Oops. I think here we are fine. Okay, now I can like texture it there. I just realized something. This is a little bit offset. Aren't they? Yeah. You only need a little bit to the left. Now I have to move it like back. I'm gonna do that shrink wrap thing I was doing, kind of, you know, with the control and moving in the Y. Just gonna do it like this, you know, it's fine. Okay, let's save. And let's is this dark color here, and then the outline. You, but then we get you. I can try and do a curve. I want it to be like the opposite, kind of. Oh, it works. It works. It worked. It's probably gonna be the thickness of the line here. Why is it so weird? It's like a circle here, but here it's not. Okay, it's because of the subdivide here. Then it's on bit like high, but it looks like the eye here is a little bit down. That's the thing. What's the... Okay. It should be like here or something. To have that thing? Yes, yes I did. Yeah, let's do this. This is kind of like shrink wrap, kind of. Yeah, this feels better, like on that spot. Because the star is a little bit more down. Also, let's move it up. I'm gonna take the liberty and move it up. Where this is. Let's see how it looks. Doesn't look bad. Kind of does the thing that the reference has. focus a little bit more up. This looks nice. Looks better compared to before. We need to draw this. I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna keep it there. So we need to texture that thing down here. Because the shape is not a complete circle, so here, I just kept it as a circle. The thickness may be a little bit smaller. I can easily change it here. I want to have the eyes here. So here we need like a bean shape. Is this shape? Is this color? It works. Can go dark end. It would be nice if there was a way to avoid the black color there. This can avoid it, but it makes it too, it doesn't give it this color. It's like different. Save. Okay, I was gonna say I don't have mirror, right? It would be fun if I was texturing the other eye too. Gonna dodge. Screen, lighten. Oh, this avoids. In light, difference, exclusion. That look the same. That's just delete. That's the hue, color. Why does it turn pink? Okay, let's just go. Just get this color and click darken with this. So we need to have. Oh, okay. This I would like to save. Is it possible? Doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna lose it, man. Auto clamp. Because I moved it up, now it doesn't match. You know, it doesn't match very like the thing. What the hell is that, son? People exploding here. This is too smooth for this. Maybe something like this, you know? Close enough, but... This is more. A second. This may need to be flipped. I think I can easily do it here. Just flip it. Like that. Yeah, I need to be flipped a little. Okay. It's around here. Oh, it doesn't work because it's dark. Light. There. And that just made everything into that. Let's change the value here. There we go. And I can just blur a little. Where are these values like? So tiny, man, for it to work right. I don't know why the value needs to be that small. It would be nice if I could. If I could, like, be able to check, you know, by scrolling the value. There we go. Save, save. Layout, spawn the face. So we got this. It's them the nose. The nose. If I get something for the nose, it will look better. Schnoz, man. Your schnoz. It looks nice now. Let's see how it would look if it was a bigger star. We added this, but we need to add something to make it like show. Oh, he looks like he has no nose. Has no schnoz. No schnoz for this. Texture. Oh, we need to be here. Yeah, it's better. Consistent. Let's show the wireframe. That painted on the back, by the way. I just realized that it got painted back there. Because I had this. Where's the normal fall off? You have to have it on 90 or 30. 30 so it doesn't like do some weirdness. Go mix. Trying to remember. Was it here or this way? Kind of on the right spot. It just like looks too, I guess, circular, you know. Oh, it's not too bad now. But yeah, the other one like looked a little bit more weird. Now this is a little bit better. A little bit better. Now you can give him a nose ring if you want. I'm gonna save there. I would like if Rip is here so I can ask him if it's okay. Yeah, it's different. Look at the eyes. The eyes here are different. They should have based it off of that, but that's completely mirror. Yeah, that's completely mirrored and different shape. So I got that. Face, I guess, is done. If you count the ears out that I haven't done yet. Yeah, we can move into hair. Then, yeah, I think I unwrapped everything. We need to find those and give them that gradient look. Saving 1,000 times. My PC updated and needs to restart. I'm scared, you know. Hopefully, after the restart, like my programs won't explode like last times. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna see. But I said tomorrow morning I should like hop into Viacha. It's been like forever, man. And because it's been forever, I'm probably gonna have a lot of scam. I probably need to like open it up and see if it works and stuff. Hey, liar. A liar. I can't speak. Hi, liar. How are you doing? Good day. Good day. Hope you're well. Welcome back. Welcome back. What are you up to? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Hope you're well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. It's just, you know, work and stuff. Work has been well. Did some fixing around the house. Texturing also. Like this guy. This dude. Just realized he has like a white face because of the goddamn eyes. You're always fixing. Hey, but yeah, I didn't have hot water because it was, you know, for multiple days cloudy. So the water didn't heat up in the boiler. Because we use the sun to boil our water, right? I don't know how it's on other countries, but mostly we do it like that way. So there is a way you use gas, but I didn't have that way. I didn't have that like things. So I went and bought them. I bought a gas heater. I don't know what you call it. I guess I'm gonna call it like that. Gas heater, gas water heater. You put the gas in it. And by gas I mean air. It's like, you know, when you cook. I don't know what. Because there are multiple gases. Gas for the car and gas for cooking, which is natural gas, I guess. Yeah. So I got that. I got it, like, I installed it myself, right? Because now I know a few things thanks to work. Nobody showed me how to install it. I just figured it out, you know, here. I just saw my pipes and I'm like, it's best to feed it there and then, you know, do that. So I technically installed it in the cold water because it gets the cold water straight from the thing, and then it turns it into hot water, and then I had to like connect it to the hot water so it goes, you know, in the hot water valve. So I don't turn the cold water and all of a sudden it's hot. You know, some like plumbing stuff, you know, plumbing business. I could actually, you know, I could draw it. I could draw it. So that's my main tank, and that's the boiler. My main tank gives water to the boiler. This is my hot. And if there's sun, it heats up. If there's not, it doesn't. The more you know. So let me hide everything. So this goes down, you know, and it goes to my cold parts. Let's call it CH for cold house. Wasn't complicated. No, I'm gonna show you. And this is the hot one, and it goes down. This happens with the cold water too, but the cold water also gives water to the toilet. So I'm just gonna draw. So it goes on the left. This is the hot water for the shower. This is the hot water for the sink in the shower, you know, and then it goes to the right, and then it goes like this. Here it does a split, like this is the side of my house, and this is the back of my house. Here, around here is you know, it has like it's 3 meters, and then is the back. So here it goes like gives hot water to my to my kitchen when I do my dishes. So you can see this is kind of similar, right? But I'm gonna not touch it. This is the cold water. This is the cold water here, and then there's the cold water here. I'm not gonna touch it so it's not too confusing. So it goes down, and just imagine there's a line here. I guess I can do it, but like, you know, attach it so it differentiates. So this is the cold water. It goes like here. It goes like this, and then yeah, it attaches there, and then it does. I mean, it goes like this, and then it goes down. I just don't want you getting confused. That's why I'm not doing it like attaching it. Here I can attach. So because here I had like I have my main like switch that I can close my my water off if I want to fix stuff. I didn't have that before. I installed it myself. You know, I got like, you know, sprayed with water, but I fixed it. This was a little bit tricky because the water was hot, so I needed to be quick because you know, I was gonna burn my hands off. Whatever. Well, yeah. So because I didn't have hot water, I was like, oh, I need to install a gas heater. So I installed it around here. I installed it here. It goes around. Let's go like here, like this, like this. So the cold water. How do I delete? Let's make it smaller. There we go. So it goes around like this is the in. This is the in. I can't write. Like I get sidetracked, but it's fine. I'm gonna stay longer, so I can like mess around. This is the in. And that's the out. Here. And of course there's like a thing for the gas down here. Gas. So I just went like this. I went to the left. Goes left. It goes into the in here. And then from the out, it goes down and it attaches to the hot water. This is still hot. This is hot. And this is cold. There we go. So it goes like that. So, and this is of course like, you know, continuous like here. It continues and it's attached. This is higher up, by the way. This is higher up, so it doesn't like cut it in half. So this is attached here. There's a connection here. This is like a T-shaped connection. There's a T-shaped connection here. Here there's a T-shaped connection. You know, and the same here. There's a T-shaped connection here for those pipes and whatever. But yeah, so technically this gets the cold water, it heats up, and then it goes down and gives hot water to the system if this is not working here, you know. Here I put a check valve, so the water only flows down like this. If the water tries to go up, it doesn't go up. It's a check valve, that's what we call it. But you know, I did the first day I did this thing, and this thing needs a specific pressure to start and to work. So my house, honestly, like for, you know, since forever, didn't have too much pressure. So I was like, I knew that this thing may not work straight away. So I tested it, right? So I turned on the things, and this only turned on if I had 3 of my sinks rapidly open. Like I was running around the house opening the sinks quickly on the hot water. and this here, it was closed, so water wasn't going down because the pressure from the boiler was stronger than the pressure from the tank here, because this lost pressure because it needed to give now to the cold and hot water at the same time. So I had to have this closed, but it barely worked with barely any pressure. So also now I needed to install a thing that builds pressure, like an electrical thing that also needs to install in the pipes here and like on the house, like on the electricity. Well, I did this like a few hours after work. Of course, when I was installing this, it was pissing rain, so I was doing it in the rain. So it wasn't like the fastest because I couldn't see, you know. I got freaking soaking wet. But it took like a few hours for this and a few hours for the other thing. So for this to work, for the pressure to build, I had to go like here. Let's get this out. Let's say like 4 hours. 4 hours maybe, because I never installed any of this before, right? I'm just doing it by like what I'm seeing and with the little bit I know. I don't claim to be the fastest. I just do it in my own time and fix stuff, just see how it will be best. So I needed to go here. So this is like a little generator like this with a little head, which is the brain that when you turn it on, it automatically turns on. It has like a little base here, like a little base. Has a socket here that you can install it, and then there's a socket here. Of course, this goes back to the cold. So I went like from this, I went and installed it here, and this went and back to the system here, like that. So now when I got that installed, of course it had the wires. Like this is the head. It was going like 2 wires like this. I think the wire was up here. Don't remember. I need to check. I don't remember. But one of the wires had like a socket. It had like a, you could plug it into the wall if you wanted, and start it. But I got that wire, of course, and I put it on my house, because I know electrical stuff a little bit easier more. I just got a heater switch, and I just got the wire, put it on the house, put it on a heater switch thing. Like it has like the switch here, and it has a socket for the fuse. This is a switch with a fuse. So I put the wires in here and connected it to my I had like a socket here like this next to it. Sidetracked, So I got electricity from this to this. Architect, I don't want to be an architect, man. I just want to make 3D modeling. I just get sidetracked by stuff because I'm like, I'm doing shit. I'm in my building stuff phase. But yeah, I gave electricity. Everything worked perfectly. But now because I had more pressure, some of these connections here that I had before started to leak. I think because there's one extra for the cord here, but I think this one was leaking, and the check valve here was leaking water because of now I had good pressure now, so it things that I didn't screw very well, they started to leak. And this was leaking a little bit, the connection here, like on the good thing was on the side that I could like remove it without it like spilling water. So I just closed it and took it off. So I just like tie them up better, with a wrench. So yeah, so I did this like the past 2 days. So yeah, I can have hot water now. The only issue though, like, the only issue is I should draw more so I can explain. So only issue I have, my kitchen has a sink that is like this long. It's a chunky neck. It's like this long, and you can turn it off from here, and it's like a thing like this. And my shower is kind of the same, you know. It's like over here. That's the head here, and then there's this like here. So these kinds of sinks don't work very well with the right now with my boiler and my pressure thing, because this is technically gets both, and this becomes like a little valve. It becomes like a valve. So for me, for the gas heater to work, I need to only turn the hot water, because if I close it a little, it turns off the pressure, so it doesn't work. And when I do this, and now that I have pressure, the cold water pressure is way more than the hot water. And if I put it on the middle, the cold water beats the hot one, and from the boiler, and it's not hot enough for me to shower. So I'm kind of stuck using only the hot water with the gas heater now until I can change this to have like a sink that it's let's say this is the sink, like the middle. I don't know what kind of sink is that. Let's say this is the sink, but I need to get, it's gonna look weird now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, it's gonna look weird, but because I'm thinking of what I'm gonna draw. So we need to have these shapes here, you know. You need to have a sink that has this, but that looks like goddamn pins. No, I'm not trying to draw a penis. But we have two valves here, like a sink that has those two valves. And then you can, like, this is the hot water and this is the cold water. And this is better because this is like separate, you know. It goes like, this is the hot water and this is the cold. I just drew a penis by accident. And I knew it was gonna look like that. But I did it anyway. But yeah, I need to change those two things to kind of that shape for them to work. So yeah, nothing too big. I know how to fix it. I just need to like order or find like a place where they sell those, so I can buy some. Why is not yeah, things work. I just need to buy gas for a few days, for a few like. But yeah, I spent a bunch of money. They weren't cheap, honestly. Like the gas heater was like 200 euro, and the thing that builds pressure was 178. Like with the, you know, with the connections and stuff that I needed to buy to get it fixed. Oh, I forgot to show something on the drawing, by the way. I put like a valve below the gas heater also, so I can turn it off, you know, so I can use the boiler. But you know, as I said, it doesn't work because of my sinks are not like those two, my shower and my kitchen. You know, the valve is different from the other sink. So we go on the hair. Let's go back to the 3D model. Sorry for the random yapping plumbing thing. It just, you know, I don't have a lot of people like to share stuff, you know. You're my victim. So let's do the thing here in the back. Electricity. It's okay, it's okay. I didn't have a clue either. I just did stuff. Okay. As I say, it's thanks to work and it's thanks to work. Let's save it here. Let's save this color. Those two are, that I need. So this is the hair detail, right? Hair detail? What? Trying to... That's the wrong, right? That's I did something else on the others, right? It's been a while, but I think I did something else for this. This is face shadow. That's the shadow stuff. Supposedly. We do the opposite here, right? Detail is on the top. Oh yeah. What kind of side quest did you have so far? Like, you know, what did you do? What did you do? As you heard, I have eventful days, you know, work and coming home to do my kind of stuff. And no fun side quests. No. I guess it's still fine. Face shadow. Face detail is just white. Okay. Face shadow. We also need to get this. One, two, three. Okay, the third line is this color. And let's get... Why is it freaking out? So annoying. For some reason when I try to drag it, it just freezes, you know. Let's save that and let's go to here, shadow, and you have this color. Is it better now? Okay, it works now. I don't know what caused it to freeze. I'm a godmother though. My little nephew that was born a month ago. Hey. Oh. Because it wasn't one word, I just godmother. You know, like you're the best mother. You're a godmother. So that's nice. That's neat. That's pretty neat. I don't have a... I wonder how it would be to be a godfather for someone. Interesting. Do this because I don't like looking at those white spots. But yeah, congrats on your nephew and being a godmother. Congratulations. I wonder. So how do you become a godmother of someone? You just go to them like, hey, I would like to be your godmother. You know, randomly. Just shout. This child is now my what do you call like the child of a godmother? Like yeah, the person that you like did it, that you are a godfather or godmother for. What do you call it? Like that's my not son-in-law. If something happens to the parents. That's for sure. Well, we have here in Cyprus, it's yeah, the parents decide, but then the godfather needs to do like baptize the child, like do some stuff like in the church. So I don't know if you guys do that. That's mostly what I'm trying, I guess, to say. Here, maybe I could go like this. Remove the fall off. I didn't ask, but I've been helping out with the baby. Probably on green, right? Yeah, all from a specific spot, everything is like green. Let's get you too. By the way, they need to do way paint. We just have to go to church and they announce the godparents. Oh, so it's kind of similar. Kind of similar. Right below those. Okay. I think this is a little bit too much. Let's go like this. Excuse me? How did you draw this? Well, I guess I shouldn't like worry too much. I can just draw it back like this. Right? Yeah. I shouldn't like worry too much. That's startled. Okay. But yeah, that's what we do too. We go to church and it's like some baptized things and whatnot. Will this work or will it freak out because of how much like things are going on here? Well, I know mine, but I only had a godmother. I never had a godfather. But I barely saw her when I was a kid. She only like came by like once every 6 years or something. Like I remember like taking years for her to like even come once just to see me and then leave. That's about it. Oh, no, it's just I guess I didn't have anyone that wanted to be my godmother or something, or father, you know. But it's fine. It's fine. He looks bold. Should I move it a little bit up? I think I need to do something like this. Go up and down until it like blends smoothly. But as you can see, it's not moving because it's too much. I'm moving it, but I'm not clicking anything now. Let's wait for it to do the process. It's not lagging my encoder, the good thing, so we can do it. Unless I blur, maybe blurring will work. Unless it freaks out. Oh, this mess with the encoder. It's still messing with the encoder. Oh, it's still going on. I hope you can hear me. I don't know if it broke anything. Oh no. Oh no. It's not lagging my I can hear you. Okay, okay. It's not lagging my OBS. So I don't know how framey makes it for you. Doesn't show that I'm losing frames, but I can see the encoder like freaking out. Okay, now we're back. It's much easier to do it here, I guess. Do it like with the smear. But it's gonna take forever. Let's go like this. Oh, now the encoder is not lagging this. Do I look framey? At least now that you're... Now that this is happening and I'm getting the encoder message. I don't think so. I guess it's weird. It just says it, I guess. Man, it's not moving. How can I texture this? I can texture it in the texture, but I'm trying to do it like here so it's like more uniform. Let's wait for it. We're just waiting. This is one of the downsides of... Only for this. We only did this for this. Like little piece here. Poke. Man, I want to get a nice gradient, man. I can't do smaller things. It doesn't look as good. The moment I touch it, it freaks out. Base is 3. I don't think there's anything I can... There you go with 4. But I don't think this changes how much it tries to break. Would be nice if this, what I'm doing right now, is being registered. I don't think it is. I think when I stop the next thing, it like remembers, it just does. I don't see movie. Doesn't help that I have mirror on. He's being stressed. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I did. Okay, this is like that. I guess it's like low like this. Just need to somehow like get it to be have a little bit over here, you know. The encoder is it's been struggled. Man, I haven't been home in a month, and today I got home, but now I have to go out again. Why were you in a month? Were you like, I think, I was like, did you tell me? Were you in a vacation? Unless for the, maybe for the child, maybe you went to do the godmother thing. Come on. But yeah, why go out again? Don't you have chores to do? Probably if you leave a house alone for a month. I can't see it a little bit, so maybe like this. Let's say. This is fine, it has the color. This is like neon green over here though. This one. And this is neon green too. But here it goes smoothly. So I have no idea. I have no idea what I need to trust. This is smoothly. This is green. Ah! The reference is not referencing. But I keep it like smoother. Bold. Bold. Oh. Had to leave town for a bit because some guy was being inappropriate with me at work. So then I stayed and helped with the baby by my cousin. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, that's unlucky. I hope things are better now. Okay, we don't need a mirror here. Oh, you're gonna go next door to your uncle. Okay. I guess. But at least it's family, you know? You can just go see your family there. The music stopped. Why did this go auto mode? It's like, why did boost became auto moded? Excuse me? Oh. Oh, now I know why. Boost is it's because there's like a bot there's bots that come by and say like viewer boost or streamer boost. So I kind of like blacklisted the word boost, but I read the message. You know, I can allow it. It doesn't let me allow it. But yeah, so I read. So things are okay. Just trying to boost myself. Boost myself? Does it make sense to go to the police and report the case? Trying to motivate? I guess trying to make yourself. I don't know. Huh? Why is it that color? Excuse me. I don't have follow-up and stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Let me see. I'll have to deal with that kind of stuff because I'm a guy, I guess. Of course, it can happen. There's cases that it can happen. Well, I don't know. I don't think I'm in that kind of environment too. I don't go out much anyway, so there's less chance for somebody to try to be weird. Look at the texture here. Oh. Oh. Whoopsie. My boss also didn't want to help even though it happened in the workspace. I guess he sees it as an extra hassle, you know. Bosses are like, always trying to avoid like responsibilities, let's say. I don't know if that's what I'm. That worked. Okay. Wasn't a big deal. Okay. What? A freaking victim blaming? What is this? But yeah, I don't know. If you're not feeling safe, maybe it's maybe it's best to like start considering a different, like maybe finding a different job that makes you feel safer, you know. But finally, luckily, yelled at him and got him to give the details of where that guy lives because they are friends. Oh, you know, he's also friends with the guy. Wow. The more you know. The more you know. Oh, I just realized I did the line like in a different spot. In a different spot? Yeah, I can delete this. Can delete this now because I did the eyes. But yeah, at least it's good that you got the information. Now you know how, where to avoid, you know. I'm only getting this I can see. We are happy to be home. Yeah, home is home. I think that's a black line or something, right? Yeah, I don't know if it's easy though, because I guess you still work with the guy, right? Not like you change. He changed the job, so I don't know how it's gonna work. Okay, that's straight up a black line, right? Oh, he didn't work with you. It's just okay. Okay, I thought they did. See if this works. He was working on the property, like fixing something. I guess you like you got him like home, I guess, to fix you something, but then he was being a dum-dum, doing weird stuff. Oh, sorry, I'm focusing here while you're talking about this. Is this like green? Yeah, okay, I need to fix that too. You're craving a bacon burger. But your bacon is expensive for you. Let me fax it for you, you know, send it to you. That's why you got that shot one over there to me, yeah. Gonna be difficult, you know, difficult. Kinda difficult. Because I don't have all the money in the world, unfortunately. If I did, I would. I would, no doubt, but... and also do 3D modeling without, like, worrying about the... like, money, you know? I just do my 3D modeling. And not care about anything. Just do models like I'm doing now, all day, every day. Every day I'm shuffling. That's that song, man. You gotta throw it. But I'm not buying pork anymore. I'm buying chicken breast now. You know why my chicken... Why is it doing that? My mouse is big. It's clicking. I'm scrolling, but the moment I try to move it, for some reason, it's just clicking on its own. It's breaking my stuff. What? That's a drone. Crime. What do you mean drone? Crime. What? Expound. Oh, you have cheap pork, but don't buy. I was buying it before, but I just don't wanna. I just don't wanna get all that fat, you know, with the protein. I just go lean with. I don't think I should do it like that. Oh my god, he did it again. Stop. Stop it. Stop it, I tell you. Let's do just the lines a little bit here. Wait a second, maybe smear is better. Maybe smear is better. That's unfair. Listen, I don't know how much it is for you to like, come to Cyprus. I don't know if it's worth for you to come to Cyprus just to get pork for cheap. I told you the prices the other time. Didn't I? Yeah. The currency is poor. How much, like, can you tell me how much is like your currency into like euro? Can you convert it? Buy on meal over there. Oh, that's unlucky. That's probably what the that's, you know, there's a lot of Vietnamese and Chinese like women coming here, and they usually just they come here, work, and then they go to their country afterwards after they get enough money. That's what they do usually. Because the currency here is a little bit more. And how much like do you get? I guess. It would be insane if you get 19 rand a day. That would be insane. I mean, when you work, you like, you know, when you're in a job, how much do you get by an hour, for example? That's what I want to say. Man, the bag of... Okay. Why is it not like going way back? Where the fuck? That's so low! Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Wait. That's so goddamn low. That's a crime. You're being scammed. Sometimes less than that. What? Is that like a stable thing? I need to, like, instead of flat, have it like smooth. So when I do the line here, it's at least has like anti-aliasing or something, right? Oh, it's like you don't get paid by an hour, you get paid by production or something, which is weird. Really weird. Your boss watched cheap. But yeah, here you can find like as I said, a lot of Vietnamese and Chinese people come here. There is definitely like a lot for them, like, you know, to pay like for the ticket at the beginning. But they can make it back like very quick, because there's a lot of old ladies that need taking you know, that need like to be taken care of, and usually what they do, they hire a Vietnamese or a Chinese person to take care of them. And I think they need to like do something by law, like do like some paperwork for the person, like the Vietnamese person or the Chinese person, so they can have them like be okay, like take care of them. I don't. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on the condition of the old person, right? Maybe they're okay and they can like function normally. Maybe you need to do that. I don't know. I don't think you have to. I don't think you do that. Like most cases, it needs to be extreme. Like the person like has a dementia or like or something like that. You know, something severe. I guess. And that is when like I guess you're being hired by their like son or daughter or something, because the the person can't like hire you themselves. But it is like I think it pays well. I think you get paid like maybe either as much as me or a little bit less. But at least it, you can make your ticket in like 1 month. But if you get scammed, I don't know, because I didn't do that kind of work, so I don't know. But there's a lot like getting there, like a lot of people doing that. I guess it's a risk, I don't know. It's just something that I noticed, like a lot of them doing. Of course, they also, like most of them that come here, it's gonna be a little bit, I guess, uncomfortable to mention, but they also like do a little bit of how do I say it? I guess let's say it. They do a little bit of prostitution also. Very few of them don't do that, from what I heard. I don't know. I guess I don't know why. It's like they take care of the person, but also like on the side they do that. I don't know if it's common, like in these kinds of bench rice cook. But rice cooker. But I barely eat rice, you're gonna go broke. Yeah, they also do like that. But yeah, of course in Cyprus, like prostitution is like, it's not as frowned upon. It is considered illegal, but nobody bothers. And then I fly back home. I'm not very comfortable with people, so I have to pass. I'd rather like be by myself. Trying to get this to be nice, I don't know. It's like a tattoo, it's like a thing in here, man. these weird shapes. It's kind of similar. I'm yawning a bunch. I really like that. Because we leave it like this. Maybe this I could have like maybe try like a different way to do it or something. This hair bunch. Where we're stuck with this. Looks like a drawing. Wait a second, this probably needed to be on the other stuff or something, right? Trying to think. This didn't have any shading in the image, but we need to add something, right? I need to add. Oh, I know like a way, I think. Go like this, go like that. Go texture. We go like on you, multiply. Maybe like 5. Maybe 5 is little. 7. And we do that for all the hair. Trying to get that like anime-ish look, kind of. The eyes follow you. I'm trying to get it like that, you know, like this. Have that like dark shade there. Hey, Seagull. Seagull usually just stops by, say hi, and eats out, I think, or lurks, I don't know. But hi, welcome back. Nice to have you here. How you doing? That's something that I noticed, by the way, just mentioning. Wanted to mention it now that I saw you. What are you up to? What are you up to? Good. Good. That's a straight answer. Good. Not much. Straightforward person. Wait a second. Did I like? So I did that. Excuse me. Let's go mix. It's not selecting it for some reason. Weird. I don't think I need to do that for you. Should I? No, probably not for you. Let me we do that. There we go. Because we have this. Let's also do something for you. Okay, you. And you. Go like that. Okay. Works. this. Would be nice, but oh, I know a way. Give me a second. Let's go back. Let's go back. Also, let's save here the changes. Yeah, honestly, a personal rice cooker doesn't sound that bad. Maybe I can actually eat the rice, but you know, what the hell, me? Because I would like to like that food, but you know, it's difficult, man. You gotta spice your rice. Why not blend? Why not to blend this rice and then say that it's blended and you can eat? Cook it in stock. I put stock in it. It just doesn't stock well or something. I don't know. I use chicken stock. Sometimes I use both. I tried multiple stocks just to see if it tastes good. Then that stock is not stock. Come on, man. I have rice and I have. You're gonna make me try again, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna. It's gonna go. I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna ruin a perfectly good stock. Give me a second. Let me save this. Try to see if this works like this. Let's try and put like I don't know. Oh, I think I know. I think I know. Let's not do that for you yet. Like I said, I'm trying stuff around. Probably this I needed to do last, but because now it's gonna be in the way, you know. We'll go like this by loose parts, so everything is a different like thing. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, before I do that, let's have them all like this. Let's have wireframe. I'll go by loose parts, so I can see the lines at least right here. I'm gonna go out. Okay, Resident Sleeper, man. It's okay. It's okay. Go out. Have fun. How will I do this? It was nice chatting. It was nice having you here. Maybe. You put me in thoughts, but yeah. Like, imagine if you have good rice for the... Nah. My introvertiness is like... It's like... It's not a good idea. Come on, try to have it smooth. I'm not even touching it from how much I'm trying not to touch it. And again, if nobody gonna talk to me. You mean if you go by and you just have your phone out? I guess I do the back afterwards then. Bye bye. Okay, take care, Liar. Take care. I need to find a way. I need to find how to do this or something. I need to find how. Will it look good, you know? Need to find a good workflow for this. If the line was in the middle, maybe it would be easier. It's just because it's on the side. That is confusing me, I guess. Maybe I do that. Let's fix that because I kind of stayed my welcome here. This is around here. Maybe yeah, maybe I'll do that. To get it to be a little bit smoother, like this. Let's see. Oh, guess it's because I don't have it on texture mode. Does that again. See about this. Maybe I remove this and do it after. Excuse me. Maybe have it like a little bit less because this is too much, I think. Because it's gonna go on the... Oh, this one I don't think I need to put some here. Because this needs to look like one big thing, right? Unless I just make it multiple. Like that, I spend so much time doing that thing, but I'm removing it, you know? Dun, dun. There you go. Okay, it blends well with that. Where are you? Over there. There you go. Listen, I think I can put like something here now. Oh, wait a second. I guess it's this that needs to get closer. Yeah. Yeah, this probably needed to be like a big chunk. I can mess with it and join it and like edit this. Let's see. Let's see if I can like change the... It's gonna be the same curve, but I just need to pick a point. Need to do some editing. Delete the faces there. Something like this. Let's select you. See if I can do that. Let's see if I can like breach this. Then right click. Oh, I'm writing in Greek. I was like, I can just press F. Right. Oh. That's why. Like that. Like this. Trying to get it into B1 like the image, you know. Definitely like to have done this before. Like this I can delete. Look at you, Seagull, being cozy. Should like join it, like do it into one point. So this should loop now, like that. Of course, I need to like maybe change the shape a bit. Yeah. It should have been like a big chunk like this, you know, from the beginning. I think that's what I needed to do here. Let's fix the back here. Do that. Should like put like a sharp here or something, so it's easier to select later. Be like that and sharp, and then I get it and then go back so I can smooth. Same with you. One back. There we go. You go here. This is smoother, so I think I can draw the thing a little bit better, like the line too. Draw it better here now. I have a bunch of stuff here that I still need to change. I'm gonna save here. Of course, I need to unwrap it now. Maxim. I'm gonna put it on the back. Unwrap. UV. Now we have this. It's all weird, man, but it's fine. Okay. Need to select this. I'm gonna turn it into a square. Will that break things though? That's the question. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna figure it out. If not, I will unwrap it again. It's follow. Why is it Greek again? There we go. We get a square now. That's the top, and that's the back. Oop. Let me save. this. Okay, now we have the back like textured or something. Let me save everything. I think I can leave it here for now. We did the eyes mostly today. I messed around a little bit with the hair just to see. Yeah, I got this like a better shape now. So I can draw that line later a little bit better. Unless I do another curve and like have it like pass through like on top of it, and then I can have that be green, like be a different strand. I'm gonna see. But yeah, thanks anyone that stopped by. I will skedaddle. I will be back tomorrow. I should do a Viacha stream, but depends. Maybe like I will do like a long, just continue 3D modeling. We have 3D model. I noticed I say a lot of 3D modeling. I say 3D modeling instead of 3D model. But yeah, we did a little bit the snows, the eyes are there. Now, but yeah, progress is progress. But yeah, you guys take care. I'll see you when I see you, okay? Stay safe. Bye-bye. Have a great night. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by, Laya and Seagull.